Get ready to make your year-end truly special. On Wednesday, December 3rd from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., join us in the Centum Venture Town lobby for a special joint live broadcast of For Your Busan and All-Star English. Hello. This is Laura from For Your Busan. From 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., wrap up the year with me at For Your Busan's end-of-year party. Come on, don't you want to come and see me, Laura? Come on. You can join us for a fun Busan to the World quiz, win amazing prizes, and don't miss the chance to meet your For Your Busan weekly guests, Melissa, Andrew, and Haley.
Ta-da! All-Star English Everyday Star 신민수입니다. As we close out the year 2025, how has it treated you? 저녁 6시부터 7시까지는 올스타의 시간. 수고했어 오늘도 부스타 토닥토닥.
BFM 부산 영어 방송.
Hello everyone and welcome to Sweet Date. So tomorrow, November 29th is Buy Nothing Day. But since we won't be able to hear your real-time messages on Saturday, I thought, why not bring the fun day early and talk about it together today? And Buy Nothing Day is simple but kind of refreshing. For one whole day, we hit pause on our shopping. Ooh. So no checkout clicks, no just 5 minutes of scrolling, and definitely no late night impulse buys. Instead, it's a tiny break to slow down and notice how much we already have. So on this lovely Friday, let's warm up your afternoon with a gentle, playful look at buying nothing and maybe discovering a little freedom along the way. And with that, shall we begin Sweet Date with me, Yoonji, who is officially promising to buy nothing today?
완벽한 날씨 딱 맞는 플레이리스트 오늘의 셀피 I say I'm lucky 세상은 chocolate 삼키자 so sweet 긍정의 짓기 lucky girl syndrome I don't need 어떤 golden ticket도 All I need 내 자신을 믿는 걸 Finally 다 이루어질 거야 내 주문을 Yeah, love, yeah, I'm a lucky girl. Yeah, you're a lucky girl. You're so lucky, love. 주문을 걸어, love. 난 정말 lucky girl. 넌 정말 lucky girl. Take out our breakfast. 선택은 best choice. 도착한 cruise 신호는 green light. 마주친 눈에 터지는 수박. 붙여봐 lucky girl syndrome 설렘이 계속 차오르는 걸 I believe 이뤄져 믿는 대로 Finally 넌 이유를 아니 Together you and me Yeah love, yeah I'm a lucky girl Yeah you're a lucky girl Yeah we're so lucky love 주문을 걸어 love 넌 정말 lucky girl 넌 정말 lucky girl Oh my girl 주문을 걸어 say That's my girl lucky girl syndrome Oh my girl 주문을 걸어 say That's my girl lucky girl syndrome Yeah my lucky girl
And that was Lucky Girl Syndrome by Islet. It was such a bright and bubbly track, and Islet has this really youthful sparkle in their sound, and the song is all about that light, feel-good energy that instantly brightens your day. And it has that sweet, confident vibe that makes you feel like little bits of luck is floating around your day today. And a perfect song to start the afternoon with a smile. And hello, Sweet Daters. We're live from our studio in Busan this Friday afternoon. And welcome to Sweet Date, everyone. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheonggan, and Noksan areas. And I'm Yoonji. Hello, hello. So I see some listeners checking in. We have Benny Nim coming in first. Hello, Benny Nim. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Also, we have Wonnie Nim checking in saying 안녕하십니까. 안녕하십니까. Also, I'm writing on my whiteboard right now and we need our number 3 listener. So please do send in your message, guys. All right. So what's the heart behind Buy Nothing Day today? In a world full of sales, pop-up ads, and limited time only alarms, we're constantly encouraged to buy something and buy something and buy another thing. And honestly, it can get a little tiring, right? Sometimes we don't even know if we want something. It just feels like we're supposed to want it. And Buy Nothing Day gives us a tiny break from all that noise, that's been going on. It's like saying, no thanks, world. I'm okay for today. It's not about being extreme or never buying anything again. It's more like a mini reset button, a soft little reminder that happiness doesn't always come from the next purchase. And here's the cute part. When you stop buying for a day, you suddenly notice other things around you. Maybe a quiet morning, a longer walk, a funny moment with your friend, and even just your room looking a little calmer because no package has arrived. And it feels light, unexpectedly light. So let's spend a few minutes imagining a Saturday with 0 receipts, just space, time, and maybe a happier you. All right, so it's time for today's question of the day. So what's one thing you realized you didn't need after buying it? What's one thing that you realized, oh, I didn't need it after buying that? 사고 나서 필요 없었다고 깨달은 그런 물건은 무엇인가요? Maybe is it like gummy bear jellies like me? Or maybe your baby stuff or clothes that you thought was trendy but wasn't your style after all? Or maybe those electronic devices or books or luxury items? Tell us what it is. So text us at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and you can send in photos too, but each message costs 100 won. And on Kakao Talk, search for BEFM or 부산 영어 방송, add us as a friend, and send photos and videos for free. And we're also streaming live on YouTube. So search for BEFM or 부산 영어 방송 and then click the live button and watch us live on air. So before we dive into the next segment, we're going to take a little music break, and here's Popcorn by 도경수.
처음 만난 그날의 장면, 참 나답지 않던 그 떨림, 무표정이 서있던 날 잊은 듯 맘 설레게 했던 예쁜 웃음, 봄날처럼 포근한 눈빛, 내 맘을 녹였던가 봐. 두 눈에 씌워진 콩깍지처럼 너의 모든 순간이 예뻐 보여. 그대가 내게 준 설렘이죠. 처음 그날처럼 그댈 보면 행복해져. 떨림을 잊었던 마음도 터질 듯 설레 마치 팝콘. 달콤해진 맘이 매일 팝콘처럼 튀는 느낌. 달디던 당신의 말도 터질 듯 설레 마치 팝콘. 매일의 새로운 면도 어느새 익숙한 면도 사랑스럽게만 보이는 맘, 당신과도 나누고 싶은 이 맘, 뻥하고 터질 것 같은 기분. 처음 그날처럼 그댈 보면 행복해져. 떨림을 잊었던 마음도 터질 듯 설레 마치 팝콘. 같이 행복해져 둘만의 모든 순간도 터질 듯 설레 마치 팝콘 사랑이란 벚꽃잎이 걸음마다 휘날리지 함께할 모든 순간도 터질 듯 설레 마치 팝콘
Welcome back to Screen Bites, everyone. And this is a segment where we take memorable lines from movies, break them down, and learn how to use them naturally in real life without any spoilers, of course. And this week, we're spending time with a rom-com movie called 27 Dresses, following Jane's heartfelt, funny, and sometimes chaotic journey through weddings. And we're continuing right from yesterday's moment. So Jane fainted at the wedding reception, and Kevin helped her into a taxi. And they finally arrive at Jane's building, and what follows is a quiet, honest conversation about love, marriage, and what they each believe in. And today's scene is small, but it's one of those moments where two people who barely know each other unexpectedly share something real. And after that conversation, we hear today's expression. Okay, so keep an eye on that. Yes, and in today's scene, Jane and Kevin step out of the taxi in front of her building, and they're still slightly awkward around each other, but there's a strange sense of connection too. And they exchange a few last thoughts about marriage, and then Jane ends the conversation with a polite, slightly pointed farewell. So here's Kevin and Jane talking. So you admit that believing in marriage is kind of like believing in Santa Claus? No, I don't know why I'm arguing this with a perfect stranger. But yes, marriage is like everything's good and important isn't easy. Cynicism, on the other hand, always is. It was very interesting meeting you. Bye. Can't you just start to feel their chemistry there? And now, here is today's expression, which is, it was very interesting meeting you. 만나서 정말 흥미로웠어요. So this expression is polite, friendly, and it's just a little bit nuanced. It can mean genuinely, I enjoyed meeting you. But depending on tone or context, it can also carry a gentle distance, like Jane uses here, ending the conversation gracefully while keeping some boundaries to each other. It's formal enough for business or professional situations, but also works well in casual moments when you want to sound warm yet composed. And this phrase is often used when you meet someone for the first time and want to close the interaction politely. In movies or real life, people often use it when they want to leave on a respectful note. And Jane uses it here partly sincerely, partly as a way to exit a debate she didn't plan to have, all while keeping her dignity and politeness. So let's look at some example dialogues, and here's our first one, meeting someone new. I'm glad we had the chance to talk today. Me too. It was very interesting meeting you. And this is used when you meet someone new and genuinely feel the conversation was enjoyable or meaningful. A polite, positive goodbye. And next one's also meeting someone new, but at work. Thank you for sharing your ideas with me. Of course, it was very interesting meeting you. So this is great for business or networking situations where you want to sound professional, appreciative, and respectful while ending the conversation. And the last one, imagine you met your favorite star singer for the first time. Oh, sorry, Yongjae-shi, if I talk too much tonight. I'm just so excited. Not at all. It was very interesting meeting you. So this is used when you still want to end things or conversation politely or kindly. And that brings us to the end of today's Screen Bites, everyone. Sometimes A single conversation can reveal so much about two people, their hopes, their doubts, and the way they see the world. And Jane and Kevin in the movie still barely know each other at this point, but this small exchange already shows how differently they think about love and marriage, and how unexpectedly honest they can be with each other. And today's expression, remember, it was very interesting meeting you, is one you can use in many situations, right? So use it when you want to sound sincere, thoughtful, and politely warm. And you never know, just like in the movie, a simple goodbye might be the beginning of something new or more. So thank you guys for spending this week with me on Screen Bites. And now we're going to have a short music break. And here is 주저하는 연인들을 위해 by 잔나비.
나는 읽기 쉬운 맘이야 당신도 쓱 훑고 가셔요 달랠 길 없는 외로운 마음 있지 머물다 가셔요 내게 긴 여운을 남겨줘요 사랑을 해줘요 할 수 있다면 그럴 수만 있다면 새하얀 빛으로 그댈 비춰줄게요 그러다 밤이 젖어오면 우리 둘만의 비밀을 새겨요 자라나는 마음을 못 본 채 꺾어버릴 수 없네 미련 남길 바엔 그리워 아픈 게 나 서둘러 안겨본 그 품은 따스할 테니 그러다 밤이 젖어오면 우리 둘만의 비밀을 새겨요 언젠가 또
that was 주저하는 연인들을 위해 by 잔나비. And it makes perfect sense why this song has stayed loved for so long. And there's something so warm and nostalgic about the melody. And the lyrics feel like someone's gently cheering you on when you're afraid to take that next step. And it's comforting, emotional, and somehow gives you courage at the same time. And that's why people keep coming back to the song, right? And now for those of you tuning in now, it's time to share today's question of the day once again. What's one thing you realize you didn't need after buying it? 사고 나서 필요 없었다고 깨달은 물건은 무엇인가요? Is it one of the... So I have my answer, which is the facial massager. Do you guys ever have that? Yes, so I bought it and my mom uses it now. Yes, so tell us what that is. So you can text us at pound 9050. That's 샵 9050 and each message costs 100 won. Also on Kakao Talk, just search for BEFM or Busan 영어 방송, add us as a friend and send in your photos and videos for free. Also, we're streaming live on YouTube, so search for the same thing, BEFM or Busan 영어 방송, and then click on our live broadcast and come join us in the real-time chat as well. And we have our sweeties checking in. We have 정상님 checking in saying, Hi, Yundy. Hello, 정상님. Happy Friday. He thought he was coming in second, but he was actually third. But I have your name on the whiteboard, so congratulations. Yay. Also, we have Benini for the text topic answer. He's saying probably chips. And the reason? Probably I crave at chips, but money says need to keep at that rate. Oh, so he's craving chips, yes, but the money-wise, that's the problem. And he's also practicing today's line. It was very interesting meeting you, Yoonji. Probably we can chat more tomorrow. Yes, hopefully. Tomorrow is Saturday, so we're not going to be on air, but we can chat somewhere else. Tell me where to meet you. Also, we have Jinli Nin checking in saying, hello, Yundi. Happy Friday and weekend heart. Oh, and she's saying she loves this song, 주저하는 연인들을 위해, right? Just like feels like it's spring when I hear that song. How about you guys? Because like 주저하는 연인들을 위해 봄이 사랑의 계절이잖아요, 여러분. So she's adding her text topic question answer, and she's saying 집 앞 마트를 잘 안 가는 편이고 가더라도 미리 생각한 살 것 하나만 사고 주변 안 돌아보고 빨리 나와요. 돌아보면 다 살 것들. 맞아요. So like when you go into the markets, you see everything right around you, and you didn't have it on your list, but still you just go for it. I don't know why. Oh, the impulse buy, that's dangerous, right? Anyway, I think everyone's the same, right? Everyone's on the same page. Also, we have Sangyun님 checking in. Hello, Sangyun님. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And he's answering to the question of the day. I bought running shoes one size bigger than mine because I like the design. Yet the shop ran out of my size. As a result, I only wear them when walking because they hurt my feet for running. Oh, yeah. So he had like a buy for his shoes, those running shoes. I heard they have to like fit just like 딱 맞아야 된다고 들었어요. Or else it would hurt your feet. Yes, but he wears it anyway, so good for you, 성윤님. All right, anyway, so today is Friday, right? That means we get to see our lovely guest. Sorry, not lovely. 멋진 guest. So let's bring him in. Hello everyone, and Weekend Haps is back, and of course we have Jeff in the studio. Hello.
Hello, what's wrong with lovely?
No, I thought since you're a guy, you know, you have to have like some kind of cool title for that.
Yeah, but we kind of have a pink theme going on here.
Yes.
So
it's okay.
You can go with the lovely.
All right, so lovely. Jeff. Hello, Jeff. How is everything going with you?
Feeling much better than last week. If you remember last week, I was not feeling the best, but gotten better.
That's why he did the wiggle dance, guys.
Yeah, that's why you got a little bit of movement from me today.
Oh, okay.
Last
just the
week
hand,
was just
though.
too tired.
Yeah. So, Jeff, what's one thing that you realized you didn't need after buying?
I don't know, because like I've gotten to the point, I think, where I feel like I have everything that I need.
Yeah.
but then I still keep buying stuff.
What
don't know
have you
why.
bought recently that you didn't use much as you thought?
I use everything that I buy.
Oh.
I think.
Yes.
But I'm trying to I kept saying I have no space in my house left to buy anything kind of big. But then I'll always find something else to buy.
Oh, but like small stuff. It doesn't have to be anything big.
No, everything that I bought I use.
Facial massager like me.
No. I mean yesterday I bought something. I don't use it, but it's there. I had to buy a new black box for my car because it broke, kind of. So I went and bought a new one
he just
yesterday.
buys whatever he needs.
Yep, I
He's
guess.
clever like that. Okay.
I wish I could stop, but I can't. It's like every time I want that. I'm one of those kind of people.
I know.
I guess. I'm a shopper. I like
you're a
shopping.
shopper. Ah, okay. So he doesn't need the list. He knows what exactly to buy,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So Jeff, I took a quick look at today's script and I was intrigued. We get to learn some languages here. I'm so excited. So tell us what we're starting with today.
So today we're going to talk about one of the most universal parts of expat life in Busan, which is not learning Korean from textbooks, not from apps, but from real life situations, which will really help you. We've talked about this, I think, a couple weeks ago, where we said learning a few Korean expressions will really help you in your day to day.
True.
So that's what we're going to.
This is coming from you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, how exciting. Okay. So today, Jeff is going to turn into our language instructor, guys.
No, you're going to help.
Yes, I will help out, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, and of course, Busan has 사투리, which is a dialect, right?
Right.
And I'm pretty sure dialect adds a little bit more challenge to learning Korean. So Jeff will...
Yeah, if you're learning from textbooks, it's going to really kind of
you're going to mix it up.
You're going to get confused. I thought the book says this. What is this?
Yeah. So Jeff knows the dialect, so he will help you enjoy the the movement. Right?
All right.
Okay.
So let's get
first.
going. So the first topic we're going to talk about is something that's very important because it's something that people do a lot. And if you're not using an app when you're taking a taxi, then you actually have to communicate with the driver. Now, if you're using the app, then you don't even need to speak. But usually the taxi drivers here are actually quite chatty. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
They're
they
always
like
talking?
to talk. Once
Yeah.
you get going, they just talk.
Yeah. So again, when you get in, the first thing they're going to say, "Oregano." Where are you going?
어디 가노?
Oregano.
어디 가노?
Yeah.
Yes.
So again, you'll never see this in a book,
Yes.
but that's what you're going to get here.
True.
So let's again. I did this too. After you take the taxi a few times, you just I think what you find with Korean is that a lot of the conversations are very same. I always say when it's cold outside. The first thing you're going to learn is "추워."
Yes.
Because that's all you hear. But I mean, in English, you'd have so many more different expressions.
True.
But here,
Chilly
it's always
cold.
"추워."
Yes.
"추워." 춥다. That's all you're gonna.
아, 너무 추워.
Yeah. So
Yes.
it's always the same. It's the same expression, and with taxis, it's kind of the same. So again, some good expressions to learn here, like 직진 해주세요, 왼쪽으로 좌회전. So. Please go left. Please go right.
Yes.
여기서 와주세요. Again, so please stop here.
여기 세워주세요.
Yeah. So, and then always a good thing when you finish and get out of the taxi. 감사합니다. 수고하세요.
Yes.
And then off you go.
So the first situation was when you meet the taxi driver.
Right.
Right. Moving on to the second one.
Okay, the market.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So
meeting
시장.
the 시장 and to meet the elderly ajumas. The real Korean professors.
Yes.
Because here's where you're going to hear the 사투리.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
아주머니.
Yeah, when you get into the market, you're getting into the real Busan. Not like something that's a bit more, maybe more global where you'll hear English. Going to the market, you're not going to get a lot.
True.
So here's where, if you go shopping, for example, in Bujeon or Chegalchi Market, you're going to get a lesson here.
Okay.
So, I mean, the Chegalchi Market, you're always going to hear 어이소, 보이소, 사이소.
Oh, 오이소 보이소. 오이소 is like come.
Come.
보이소
보이소, see.
see.
Size.
사이소.
Buy.
Oh yes, it's
Right.
not a brand name.
Right. That's the
Yes.
It's the Chigalchi market. That's even when they have their big festival each year. That's their
Line. Yes, that's what they say.
every year. Yeah. So again, like Ajima language. It's fast.
Yes.
It's emotional. It's direct.
When you went there, did you
Unforgettable.
understand in the first place when you went there for the first time?
No.
No, you had
Of
no
course
idea
not.
what they were
No.
talking about. Okay. But now everyone will know thanks to you.
Yeah.
All right. And now moving on to our third situation. What would that be?
The delivery app panic. Now again, some of the delivery apps again have English, but again some of them don't. And so have you ever made the mistake where you've ordered the wrong thing?
Yes. Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah. Food. Yeah, I did this recently. I tried to order chicken and I ordered the wrong thing because I just wasn't paying attention.
Oh, what did you order? What were you going for?
Chicken.
Fried chicken,
Yeah.
but then you ordered something else?
Some weird truffle chicken.
Huh?
It's a truffle coating. I hate truffle.
Is that because you were sloppy or
I
because
just wasn't
you didn't
paying
under-
attention.
Okay. Oh, because he wasn't paying attention. Okay.
Right.
So, what are some of the things that we can keep in mind?
So if you're looking if you're looking on your screen, one of the best things is 문 앞에 두었습니다, which is please leave it in front of the door.
문 앞에 두었습니다 is I left it at your door, right?
Oh yeah, I left it at your
Oh,
door. But,
yes.
but it's also like so good if you don't want them like
Yeah.
waiting for you when they ring the bell and they're just
Yeah.
going to stand there and wait. Just leave it.
Right. So they leave it at your door. Pretty
Yeah.
handy.
So again, another good thing, if you get a text message, 도착했습니다. I've
Yes.
arrived.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
here.
But again, it's don't make the mistakes like I do.
No.
Which is there's nothing worse when you're waiting for food and then the wrong thing comes.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yes.
If you're so hungry and you're waiting for your food to come and then you realize you ordered the wrong thing, isn't that like
That's a bummer.
a major letdown?
Yeah. Makes you sappy.
I had to get rid of the chicken. I
Oh
couldn't
my
even eat it.
goodness. It was sitting out.
No, I brought it in. I looked at it. I'm like, what is this? And then I looked at the receipt. I'm like, oh no,
Oh no.
I couldn't eat it. I don't like truffle.
Oh, he doesn't like truffle. Okay,
No.
you should have gave it to me, but whatever. Okay.
Okay, next time I'll text you and say, Yoonji, come on, chicken.
도착했습니다.
Yeah, I'll bring the chicken right over to your place.
Yes. And now, moving on to the next one. This may be one of the nerve-wracking moments for mostly Koreans or people around the world.
No, this one's especially here is the immigration office.
Yes.
And now this is something you don't have to deal with.
Oh, true.
But it's something that every foreigner has to deal with here. And if you've ever been to the immigration office here, the variations of English that you're going to get from the immigration officers can vary from quite well to
Like very low.
very low.
Oh, yes.
So you're going to need to know some Korean when you're here.
Definitely. Yes, it's going to help.
Yeah. So good ones to know. Example, 주소 변경 했어요. Like I've changed my address. 재발급 신청합니다. I'm applying for a reissuance.
Oh, okay. 재발급. Yes.
Yeah. 서류 다 했습니다. So I finished all my documents. So again, these expressions are very, very useful when you go to immigration because that's the last place you want to have a problem.
Yes. So 서류 다 했습니다, right? Oh, okay. Now we're gonna move on to our next one, which is the convenience store. Ooh,
Right.
tell us. Oh.
So again, some things you might need to ask the cashier or get asked. So 봉투 필요하세요? So do you need like the garbage bags?
Yeah.
Or do you need like a bag? 포인트 적립하세요?
Oh.
영수증 드릴까요? So again, you get the 영수증 a lot. And then
What about the 포인트 적립하세요? What does that mean?
do you want your points?
Yes, saved it. 영수증 드릴까요? Do you want the receipt? Right.
Yeah, so there's, again, different ones that you may or may not use. It's very good to know.
You
Because
love
if you're
them.
going bag, and I tell this, I was
Yeah.
telling this to some Korean students recently.
Bag?
No, because I did a test with them about fruits and vegetables in English. So I gave them the Korean word, and I told them, okay, tell me what the English word is.
Okay.
I was amazed at how many they couldn't get.
What were your questions?
Just
I'm curious.
They didn't know beichu in English.
Oh.
They didn't know sangchu. Like pimang, things like that. So it was funny when I was explaining to them, I'm like, you don't want to go to like the sandwich shop and have to point out, like if you're in another country and going, sangchu, sangchu. You don't want to get Papa go out every time and do that. So it's good to know like these little things. And the way I explained it to them was, if you go to the supermarket, a lot of them have the English and Korean words together. I'm like, just look at the English words. It's a good way to build up your vocabulary. This is what I did with Korean. So that's how I learned like a lot of Korean vocabulary. It was just every word's in Korean. So you can just kind of figure it out.
Yeah. Oh. And for those of you wondering about the vegetable languages in English, go to BFM Kids.
Yeah.
Yes.
See the Murphy boys.
Yes. And me.
And you.
Yes. I was doing this ASMR, but whatever. Okay.
Okay.
Let's move on to the sixth one. This is the real world of Korean language.
Right. These are the ones that you're going to hear a lot. Like, 대박.
Oh, 대박.
대박.
Meaning
Awesome.
Yes.
This is always a good one. Her.
헐. Yes. Or 헉. 헉, right? It's
But her is the one you're going to hear more
yeah,
often.
헐, right?
Her.
How would you translate that in English? 헐. 헐.
Like, wow.
Yeah,
Or
wow.
geez. Actually, geez is probably the best. Oh, geez.
All right. How about the next one?
Oh, I'm going to pass on that one.
Oh, so if you're like frustrated mildly, you can say 아이쿠. 아이쿠. Or 에구. I say 에구. a lot.
아이고.
에구.
아이고.
You sound like grandma or grandpa.
Yeah. I am grandma and grandpa at this point.
Or how about I'm confused?
I'm confused. 헷갈려.
헷갈려.
Yeah.
All right. How about I can't be bothered?
귀찮아.
Yes. So this is when you realize you are learning the real words.
Right.
Right.
Because again, these are words you're going to hear all the time.
Right. True. And you're going to hear Jeff saying this a lot. And lastly, let's wrap it up by the last one. Tell us what it is.
Right. So again, it's just going to come down to one day where, like, I told you before that this happened to me, where suddenly I just understood everything, which was overhearing a conversation. I'm like, I know what they're talking about.
Ooh, yeah. There's this moment, right?
But it's actually really funny when you're overseas and I bump into Koreans and then I'll just start speaking Korean to them and just to see their face go. Like the face you
How
made
could a
last week when
foreigner
I
talk
started
so
the
fluently?
face you made last week when I started speaking French.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what is he talking about,
Yeah.
right?
But I've done this several times overseas and just to see their faces like,
He likes to surprise people
Yeah.
like that. Yes. Okay. Anyway, that was fun. So that was our language kind of session going on, right?
yeah.
And now, since we've learned so many words and so many phrases, we're going to take a little break. And here's Long D by Angmyu.
하루 이틀 살날 다tov해 그런데 일주일이 넘어가면 어떡해 Oh how do I live it up
오늘은 몇 시에 일 끝나 baby 너 바쁜 건 다 알지 시간 좀 내 baby 당장 달려갈 거야 Say yes 잊을까 싶어서 실눈해 널 보기 전까지는 눈은 장식 단축구멍과 똑같이 내 카디건에 달린 바카바카바 말도 안돼 날씨 바카바카바람 아주 끝나는 날씨 파란 하늘에 구름이 멀리 예쁘지도 않네 너 없이 안 바빠서 이래 통금일 과제 이런저런 핑계만 대 잠깐인 거 알잖아 say yes 꼭꼭 숨어도 볼 듯 날 듯 난 널 알 수가 없어 우린 가까운데 멀리 있는 것 같아 마치 lonely I feel like lonely 꼭꼭 눈을 감았다 뜨면 앞에 나타나서 우린 가까운데 멀리 있는 것 같아 마치 lonely I feel like lonely
And you just listened to Longdi by Angmyu. Sorry, I said Longdi, but it's Longdi. Sorry, guys. And yes, we're in the middle of our Friday segment with Jeff in the studio. And in the first half of the segment, we kind of talked about the dialect and some situations you're going to face in Korea. And he helped us out, right? And next, we're going to move into what's happening in and around Busan to the news. And we have our first one, and this will save us the hassle of connecting flights or worrying about like having to book a train to Seoul. Yes. So tell us what it is.
A lot of people are excited about this one. That I published this about 2 days ago, and I've talked to a couple people since, and they're like, "When is it coming? When is it coming? When is it coming?"
And I asked him
which you also did too.
Yes. Sorry.
So the big news that came out this week is that residents of Busan, Ulsan, and Gyeongnam will soon be able to fly directly to the United Arab Emirates.
Ooh, flying directly from here, right?
From Gimhae.
Ooh, all right.
So, according to the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure and Transport and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, South Korea secured a new regional airport exclusive flight entitlement about a couple of weeks ago. So the agreement grants 4 weekly flights connecting any Korean regional airport with any UAE airport. So this could possibly be Dubai. It could possibly Abu Dhabi. We're not sure. There have been rumors about one of the major UAE airlines flying here. But we shall see. But until now, all of the flights are exclusively out of Incheon, which means everybody always has to go to Incheon to fly to the Middle East. However, there is a lot of strong economic ties with the UAE and Korea, and there's a lot of people who live down here who actually would go to Dubai. And not only that, it's a great way to transfer to Europe because when you fly through either Dubai or Abu Dhabi, it's the connector flight into especially into England. So we'll see what happens, but this could be quite significant.
So it might be kind of useful for not only the people living in Dubai or that region, but also for Europeans as well, right?
Right.
Okay. So now moving on to our second news. Tell us what it is.
Speaking of airports, so the government has revised the Gadeokdo New Airport Development Plan. So this is going to extend the construction period from the original 84 to 106.
Wow.
Yeah, so what
So
this
months to clear it up.
means is that the original opening was planned for 2029 when they were hoping to open it for the World Expo. That has now been scrapped, and it looks like it's going to now be delayed until 2035.
2035.
2035.
Wow.
Now, I actually did watch a documentary about this last night.
Oh, shit.
And they were saying that that plan to finish it by 2029 was very, very overambitious. Because the company that was going to do it insisted that for safety because of the land. It was too short to do it. So they finally, it looks like they're going to get a new bidder and then
make it a safe
make
plant.
it as safe as possible.
Yeah, okay. So I guess it was intended to be this long in the first place, right?
Yeah.
All right. So now we're going to move on to our events happening in Busan. And I see there are so many going on.
So many.
Yes. So let's get started on the concerts and live performances.
Okay, so concerts this weekend at Busan Concert Hall. We have a couple. We have the Pipe Organ Series. Thomas Trotter performing tonight at 7:30. On Sunday, the Lee Bao Percussion Group. So he's one of the world's best percussionists coming into town. Sunday at 5. I forget how you pronounce this. 비공정?
비공정, yes.
비공정. Coming Saturday, 5 p.m. at KT&G Sangsang Madang Live Hall. Coyote coming in Saturday at 6. And then again, we have the Jazz Port going on at Space 1G in Yeongdo at 6. Also, we have Nanta in town, just down the street at the Sohyang Theater, Shinhan Card Hall. This is going on through Sunday. So this is where they make the... it's a nonverbal performance, so anybody can enjoy it. And they basically make samonori sounds from various cooking utensils.
He says samonori.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's going on through Sunday. We still have Wicked going on. Let's go through the film festivals and screenings.
Oh, yeah.
The Christmas Village Busan got underway yesterday, so you can enjoy a Christmas-themed village at the Busan Cinema Center. Oh, how was it? Good?
It was good.
Yeah, there's
He loved
apparently
it.
lots of good food there as well.
Yeah.
We have the Indian Film Festival going on at the Cinema Center through Sunday, the Milak Waterside Sea Cinema, and then exhibitions and trade shows. We have the Ko-Show going on through Saturday at Bexco, also the Korean Franchise Startup Expo at Bexco, and we also, as we mentioned last week, the 2025 Busan Asian Week at the Donggu Cultural Platform. So this is in Donggu. It's the old station by Busan Station. Festivals and seasonal events. The Sasang Pet Festival going on Saturday at 10 a.m. Haeundae Kimchi Day with Haenam County at Haeundae Platform. So this is the old Haeundae train station, quite near Haeridong-gil. So here you can stock up on kimchi making supplies and direct sales of kimchi. The Seven Bridges Tour, they're doing one for children this week. So it's a bicycle festival Saturday at 10. We have the Busan Christmas Market going on at Lotte Department Store in Samyeon. That's on B1. The Village Dananti Tree Forest going on through December 31st. The opening of the Haeundae Light Festival will take place tomorrow night at 6 p.m. So they are going to have a small fireworks show. There's a singer coming, I forget who it was. And then they were also talking about having some special surprises. There may or may not be a drone show. I'm going to say no because there's fireworks, so probably just one of the two.
Okay.
But
that's
lots of
happening
things.
Tomorrow, 6 p.m.
Right. And then again, we have all of the light festivals, the Luce Festival at Milak Waterside Park, the PNU Road, University Road Light Show, the Sagu Light of Hope, the Samyeon Light Festival, and the Gwangali Drone Show.
Yes.
So plenty of things to do.
Which one are you going to do?
I might go to the Light Festival. I'd like to do some filming for that, so we shall see.
How about the Christmas Village here?
Maybe.
I heard it's a big scaled.
Yeah, so just remember for right now that it's only taking place on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, even though the dates are from November 27th to Christmas. Only the last 4 days, the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th of December is when it is
happening.
full.
Oh, I see.
But as of right now, it's only Thursday to Sunday. So don't go out on a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday and say,
Hey, nothing's
Jeff,
yeah.
You told me about this Christmas village. I'm here. There's no village.
Get an earful of complaints.
Yeah, it's on the weekends only.
Yes, okay. So keep that in mind, guys. All right. So anyway, Jeff, thank you so much for teaching us our language and also telling us what's happening in Busan.
감사합니다.
감사합니다. Do you want to say your last words in Korean?
너무 피곤해.
너무 피곤해. Okay.
오늘은
I like how our trees are kind of decorating us, right? Kind of surrounding us on YouTube, right?
귀엽다. 너무 귀엽다.
너무 귀엽다. Anyway, 제프 귀여워요, 그죠? Okay, so we're gonna let him go and we'll catch up again next Friday. And to wrap up the first half, we're gonna have our final song, which is 숲 by 최유리.
저기 숲이 돼볼게 너는 자그마키만한 언덕 위를 오르며 날 바라볼래 나의 작은 마음 한 구석이어도 돼 길을 더 보일게 나를 베어도 돼 날 지나치지 마 날 보아줘 나는 널 들을게 이제 말해도 돼 날 보며 아 숲이 아닌 바다이던가 옆엔 높은 나무가 있길래 하나라도 분명히 하고파 난 이제 물에 가라앉으려나 돼볼래 나의 옷이 다 눈물에 젖는데도 바다라고 했던가 그럼 내 눈물 모두 버릴 수 있나 길을 더 보일게 나를 베어도 돼 날 밀어내지 마 날 내게도 나는 내가 보여 난 항상 나를 봐 내가 느리래 아 숲이 아닌 바다이던가 옆엔 높은 나무가 있길래 하나라도 분명히 하고파 난 이제 물에 가라앉으려나 나의 눈물 모아 바다로만 흘려보내 나를 다 감추며 기억할게 내가 못해 나와 있어 그때 난 숲이려나
Get ready to make your year-end truly special. On Wednesday, December 3rd from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., join us in the Centum Venture Town lobby for a special joint live broadcast of For Your Busan and All-Star English. Hello, hello, hello. This is Laura from For Your Busan. From 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., wrap up the year with me at For Your Busan's end-of-year party. Come on, don't you want to come and see me, Laura? Come on. You can join us for a fun Busan to the World quiz, win amazing prizes, and don't miss the chance to meet your For Your Busan weekly guests, Melissa, Andrew, and Haley.
Ta-da! All-Star English Everyday Star 신민수입니다. As we close out the year 2025, how has it treated you? 저녁 6시부터 7시까지는 올스타의 시간. 수고했어 오늘도 부스타 토닥토닥. 우리 한영 가수 김조한 그리고 부산의 대표 가수 순순이의 노래로 연말 마음 따뜻해지는 위로와 공감을 전해드립니다. 사전 신청하신 20명에게 부기굿즈를 드리고 오시는 모든 분들께도 선물이 쏟아집니다.
For more details, please visit the BEFM website.
And the Korea Force Service.
The time is now 1 o'clock.
있잖아 나를 비추는 환한 불빛은 왜 이리 나를 지워낼까 바람에 흔들리는 내 등불이 너머에 달 수 있을까 볕이 어스름해지면 피워낼 수 있을 텐데 이런 나라도 누군가 찾아온다면 그래 조금 더 조용하게 더 아스라이 네 눈에 담아줄 뿐이라면 옅은 깜빡임에 이 빛이 내 숨을 다 쏟아내면 내 작은 달이 저 별을 꼭 닮아 있기를 찬란한 흐려도 괜찮을 거야 지나치는 해석마저 내게 눈부시니까 별이 없는 까만 위에 반딧불처럼 우린 둘일 때 더욱 빛나고 모두면 눈이 부실 텐데 나만이 날 수 있는 것만으론 기억을 쓰진 못할까 애석하게 난 밤을 걷는 저 맘들을 꿈 위에 누워 하늘을 날게 하고 싶어 그래 조금만 더 간절하게 저 태양처럼 두 눈 감아도 느껴지는 온기에 이 빛이 내 숨을 다 쏟아내면 내 작은 달이 저 별을 꼭 닮아 있기를 찬란한 흐려도 괜찮을 거야 멀어지는 우주마저 내게 눈부시니까 바래줘 더 밝혀달라고 희미하게 선을 긋는 반딧불처럼 찬산이란 삶에 남는 내가 되게 해줘 쏟아지는 유성빛처럼 찬란하게 부서진 날처럼 네 맘에 불이 켜지면 매일 하루가 그날과 닮아 있기를 너의 숨도 소리도 빛을 내니까 어둠 속에 길을 밝혀 결국 찾아낼 거야 홀로 빛을 내는 저 반딧불처럼
And that was 반딧불 Little Light by Toyoung. And the song feels like someone gently switching on a tiny lamp inside your heart, doesn't it? Switch. 디스패치. And there's this soft warmth in his voice that makes the whole song glow, almost like it's giving you a quiet hug after a long day. And I think that's why so many people keep coming back to this song. It doesn't try too hard. It doesn't rush. It just stays with you in the calmest, most comforting way. And hello, sweet daters. We're live from our studio in Busan this Friday afternoon. TGIF, everyone, and welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheonggan, and Noksan areas, and I'm Yoonji. So let's see what's coming up in part 2 of the show. First up, we have Sized Banter with Andrew, our daily dose of quick, witty chatter, and those little skits that make this extra fun. Up next, it's time for K-pop Dispatch, the segment where we catch up on all the latest hits and comebacks and stories lighting up the K-pop scene. And last but not the least, we have Random Solutions. So today we have some problem to solve, and we'll tackle the weirdest questions with fun, creative answers that only Sweet Date can come up with. So let me remind you of today's question of the day once again. What's one thing you realize you didn't need after buying it? 사고 나서 필요가 없었는데 라고 깨달은 물건은 무엇인가요? You know, I've been thinking about today's question. What's one thing that you guys realize you didn't need to buy it? So as I've mentioned in the earlier part of the show, I bought this massager for your faces, and I think it was on infomercial, I think. And I bought it, and I thought I was going to use it really well, but I didn't. And I passed it on to my mom, and I often see my mom using that facial massager in her room, yes. And so, yes, that was my impulse buy right there. So let's see what our listeners have to say about this. We have 마락도 영어님 saying 안녕하세요. 사고 나서 필요 없다고 느낀 물건 너무 많죠. 남편 미안해요. 많은 것들 중에 가장 최근에 산 2가지가 있는데요. 하나는 비강 확장기이고 다른 하나는 호흡근을 강화하기 위한 피리 같은 기구인데요. 둘 다 제 코골이를 고쳐보고자 산 것인데 한두 번 써보곤 굿바이. 지금은 입 벌림 방지 테이프를 씁니다. 이게 제 효과가 좋은 것 같아요. So she uses those tape for not snoring. Yes, so those mouth tape, yes. So she used to buy this nasal dilators for her respiratory muscle, I guess. Yes. But those were not worth the price. Yes. But now she's using the mouth tape instead. So, for those of you who has this kind of similar problem, maybe try to use those tape instead. Thank you for sharing your answer. And we also had Hisung님 checking in with us. Hello, Hisung님. And let's see what she has to say. She's saying, hello, it's sunny in my region, and the electric grill is just sitting. I don't use it. Yes, those electric grill for barbecue, right? Yes, my mom has that too, but it was sitting in the kitchen. Sorry, Mom. Anyway, Hisungni, hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'm glad that it's sunny. Yesterday it was kind of cloudy, but I'm guessing the weather is getting better. But it's getting chillier, so have your thick jacket, guys. The moment Jeff walked in today to the studio, he's like, 추워. Yes. Anyway, thank you guys for sending in your messages. Also, we have Jenny in Hong Kong Nim checking in from all the way from Hong Kong. Hello, Jenny in Hong Kong Nim. Thank you. Also, we have Sang Nim saying, copying what Jeff has shared with us. 헐, dang, right? Wasn't it so surprising how much like how much phrases Jeff knows? I'm so surprised by how much, info he knows about this. Yes. Anyway, thank you guys for sending in your message. And now we're going to take a quick music break before we dive into our next segment. And here is 아름다워요 by Carter Garden.
사소한 모든 게 어떤 걸 좋아하는지 그대 만난 순간부터 왠지 모르게 내 방에 공기마저 달라졌어 그대 눈이 아름다워요 자꾸만 빠져요 너무 흔한 말이지만 이 말 전해주고 싶어서 그대에게 난 포근한 사람이고 싶어 언제쯤일까 그대가 내게 온 순간 내 하루를 가득 채우고 내 마음의 창을 열고 스며들어와 눈부시게 오랫동안 머물러줘요 그대 눈이 아름다워요 자꾸만 빠져요 너무 흔한 말이지만 이 말 전해주고 싶어서 그대에게 난 포근한 사람이고 싶어 아직은 조금 서툴긴 해도 노력할게 따뜻한 눈으로 나를 봐줘 그대 그만 손을 잡고 아름다운 풍경을 보며 나누고 싶어 소중한 사람이고 싶어
Happy Friday, everyone.
Locked in.
And we have a DJ doing something with his headset right here. Who's Andrew? Have you done DJ? Ooh, you're good.
My beatboxing?
Oh, yeah.
I can only do a few things.
Oh,
Yeah.
Could you do some more?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
PD will get the reverb on me as it.
Wow. What am I doing wrong? Okay.
That's enough.
He's
That's
very
enough.
talented in many things. Okay. Yes.
Nothing that improves anybody's lives. I do not.
Well, it
It's
gives us
just
laugh,
useless.
right? Laughter for sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. So today's topic is very modern. I heard it's zero human convenience stores. Are
No
you
different than
excited?
coming into the station.
True.
Personalities, I'm joking. I love Yoonji. She's
Okay,
great.
Okay.
I don't know about that thing on her shoulder, though.
It's like Nancy Ling. You probably don't know. She had like a little doll on her shoulder. There was this character, Nancy Ling.
Is she a pirate?
No.
Oh. Arr.
So anyway, let's get into today's mini skit. Oh, with his little doll. How come you put it back? Oh.
I'm not into my melody.
Okay.
All right. Let's get into today's skit.
Okay.
Someone trying a zero human store for the first time, but the machines feel a little too intense.
Okay, here we go. No humans, just me and the robots.
Please scan your item.
I did. Oh, stop yelling at
Please.
me, machine.
Please scan your item.
This machine clearly hates me. Ah.
Payment accepted. Finally, you scanned the right way. You may leave now. Thank you. Get out.
Why does that feel like I'm being
Go.
kicked out?
You go. Thank you.
So today's question is, would you try a zero human convenience store for a month? Ah, that's tricky. Would you try a zero human convenience store for a month, guys? 한 달 동안 완전 무인 편의점만 이용하기. 여러분은 가능하신가요? So I like how Andrew read something that wasn't on the script. Yes,
Yeah.
he kept on kicking me out.
Get out.
Woo!
Get out.
Yes.
Yeah, you're out of here, girl. You're out of here.
Wow, he sounded like a machine for sure.
Yeah. Now I have a question for you. When you go in, so for listeners, this is just for if you're going to the mart, like a 편의점, not the big supermarkets and stuff like that, just a 편의점.
Okay.
How often do you converse with the person working there?
How often do you converse?
I mean, you're having a conversation, some dialogue, some discourse, if you will.
I always try to communicate.
Oh, really? You're like,
Yes.
oh, how's the family? How are the children?
Not that
you know,
deep.
what did you do on the weekend? You're looking a little bit tired today.
Oh,
Do you need an energy drink?
I asked them, do you get a customer like me?
And they're like,
Yes.
there's nobody like you, girl.
Yeah. I'm like,
Nobody
please
like
add
you.
a little extra sugar and, the whipping cream. And they're like, oh
You
my
get this
God.
at the convenience store?
No.
Here, beat it, cut it
Yeah.
out.
Can I get some more straws? That kind
Yeah,
of
sure.
stuff. Yes, but I always thrive on human interaction.
Really? Yeah.
Yes. How about you? I'm guessing you're the same type.
No.
No.
I mean, yes and no. I mean, but there's times that I don't want. I don't need any banter.
Really?
Although, bite-sized
Really?
isn't bad. There we go.
So you
people.
gotta be honest here.
No, but the thing is, back home,
Mm-hmm.
I would talk to people working at those places a lot more.
Mm.
Here, there's times I go in and I try. I try to talk. And people are like, maybe they don't speak English. No, I'm trying to speak Korean with them.
Oh, really?
And sometimes if it's an older woman, that lady will talk and talk and talk. And I love it because they'll always try to speak English and I'll try to help them with something. And it's great.
Wow.
But those interactions are few and far between. They don't happen very often. Even the convenience store beside my house, I go in there at least 4 times a week probably.
Oh, wow.
And the guy that works there, I know there's many guys that work there, so I'm just going to say the guy.
He knows the shift.
No, he's not as personable. And I think he could be. And he would have more customers if he did.
I
But
see.
I also don't mind that he's just like, give me your item, scans it, and pretty much he was like me in the skit. Get out, beat it. See you next time.
So it depends on who you're talking to,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But if it was a food place,
Yeah.
like there's those zero human places or whatever, like for like ramyun, those kind of shops, or ice cream, those places. Maybe like a food place, maybe I kind of want somebody there, but I don't know, like as long as they have everything I need and I don't have to be like, oh, excuse me, do you have this? Then
If you
I'm
have
okay.
to ask extra
Yeah,
questions, you need people, right?
So going for a month long,
could you survive a month?
100%.
Really?
These days, yes.
Oh.
Especially in Korea, I find. I don't think it's too far-fetched in Korea. Meaning far-fetched is in that the idea isn't out there too much. Like there are so many, zero interaction stores or AI stores, whatever you want to call them,
True.
around now. Like in my neighborhood, there's the stationery store, the Mungunjam, that is, that is like that. And
really?
when I first saw it, I was like, "Pff, that place is going to be empty real soon. I was like,
But it wasn't.
no, they did. There were some kids who stole some stuff,
Oh.
and then they put the pictures up, and then they were caught, and things happened, and people realized, oh wow, there's 19,000 cameras in here that I'm not going to
Yes.
get away with stealing anything.
Yes.
So I think like now, maybe if I was back home, I would think it would be a lot different. Whereas
How
here,
would it be different?
I just feel, I think theft is a lot higher back home.
True.
Because, even when people are there, they're stealing. So, if nobody's there, maybe that's
Yes.
going to be even worse. But yeah, I just feel, I don't know. And I also think it's, there is something into that interaction thing.
True.
Where I think it might be valued a little bit more back home than here.
Yeah, I know it's not a convenience store, but I want to talk about the store in front of our studio. Remember the Ta Teng Teng?
Yeah.
Yes, like they have turned everything automatically these days.
Sure.
And what do you think, like, if there wasn't any store like cashiers?
Yeah.
How would you feel? Like if you had to go into Ta Teng Teng, where there's like multiple of stuff.
I don't
and
think
there were no
I've
people.
I don't think I've used there was maybe last year or the year before I bought something that was like breakable. Like and
glasses.
Yeah, something like that. And then the lady came over
Yeah.
and she had like the paper that you could wrap it in, so she helped me. But other than that, I want to get in, I want to get out. Like, you know, and usually, typically when I go to one of those stores, you know, the great dollar stores, we'll just call them, those ones, I kind of know what I'm going for. You know what I mean? So it's just like, whatever.
So necessarily don't have to like
I
have.
Yeah, don't need it.
Cash.
Yeah.
I see.
But there are times when things go awry, meaning they don't go, you know, smoothly with those machines. So you do need to have somebody there. Same as when you go into the supermarkets.
True.
You can go through the self-checkout, you know, and there's a lot of people when they brought those in, especially in America and Canada, like, you're taking jobs away from people. And I'm like, I don't want to talk to anybody. You know, Susie's telling me about her kids for the 4th time this week. I don't want it. I'm in, I'm out, you know. But it also depends on how much you're buying. You know, like if you get a whole cart full, yeah, sure.
You don't want to scan every little item,
Well,
right?
then it's also that, you know, then you get the coupons. And then you're saving, getting things for free.
Yes.
So
if you're using the automated service, you get no free samples, no gossip, no small talk, right? Yeah. So I think there are some pros and cons, but so you would go with yes for the question, right?
Yeah,
Would you try?
I think it's just, it depends on how efficient it is. If the system is well-oiled, meaning there's no issues, let's roll. I'm good. If not, I kind of... you know, I don't want to be the guinea pig, if you want to say that. Yeah.
Yes. And for me...
I want to be 2.0. I don't want the 1.0 version.
Okay. Oh, so he would go with yes, and I would also go with yes.
Yeah, no problem. And PD says yes as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's nodding.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, guys, today's question is, would you try a zero human convenience store for a month? 한 달 동안 완전 무인 편의점만 이용하기 가능하신가요? So that was our question. Anyway, Andrew, thank you for sharing your fun stories, and we'll see you next week.
I'll see you next week with automated Yoonji.
Yes, please. All right, everyone. Automated Yoonji. Yes, that was our bite-sized banter segment with Andrew. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So the topic was, would you try a zero human convenience store for a month? 한 달 동안 완전 무인 편의점만 이용하기 가능하신가요? So let's see what our listeners have to say. Benny님 saying, for me, maybe a week. And the reason I will test if a zero human convenience store will fit for me, and if it's okay, I will continue for a whole month. Or if not, human made is okay. So he's gonna try for a week. It's like a trial period right there, right? And if it works for him, he's gonna try it for the rest of the month. But if it doesn't work for him, then just go to human-made store, right? Yes. Thank you. Also, we have 만학도 영어님 saying, 제가 필요로 하는 물건이 모두 있다면 한 달 아니라 1년도 이용할 수 있어요. 요즘은 무인 상점이 더 편하더라고요. 제가 MZ가 되어가는 걸까요? 그렇죠. Ooh. Becoming one of the Gen Zs right there. Yes. So I guess these days people like to not interact or not get involved with other people that much as we used to back then. But still, like for some people, like me, I need to kind of interact with human, even though I am at the store. But for some people, I guess like, you know, just buying whatever they need is just comfortable for them. So whatever you would like at your pleasure. Yes, that would work. Anyway, thank you guys for sharing your answer. And we have Jenny in Hong Kong also saying, I'm not talkative. She's a quiet person. Yes. And Jenny, I'm curious, like, is everything okay over there in Hong Kong? Because I heard there's some news going on. Yes. Hopefully everybody gets saved. Anyway, thank you guys for sharing your answers as well. And that's going to be a wrap for Bite-Sized Banter, everyone. And we'll be back again Monday with another fun topic. So please look forward to that. And now it's time for a song break. And here is Promise by 허영별, who is 허각, 신용재, and 이만별.
만나고 더 알아가는 나는 매일 행복했어 어린 날 단 꿈처럼 내 세상은 너의 색으로 칠해져 가고 있어 너의 글로 채워져 가고 있어 우리 모두의 얘기를 한데 모아 하늘 이렇게 들려줄게 이 밤 너에게 약속해 끝까지 난 너라가 초라한
now it's time for K-pop Dispatch, and this is a segment that will be with you every Monday through Friday, so get comfy, guys. And we're spotlighting the energy of K-pop from the latest track, hot off the press, to those viral comebacks that fans just love. And today we're going to listen to 2 tracks from 체리베리's 눈이와 album. So the first track is Cherry Love, and the song bubbles with a bright city pop vibe, and its catchy beat and retro pop melody make it feel like cruising down a neon city street on a warm summer evening. Ow! And from the first note, you can feel that light flutter of excitement, like your heart skipping a beat every very moment you see someone you're drawn to. And the lyrics talk about that magical moment when time seems to stop and the world turns cherry-colored and everything feels possible. And if you need a song that mixes fresh energy, those youthful romance, and a dash of nostalgia, Cherry Love is perfect for that mood. And let's listen and let the city pop charm wash over you. And next up we have 눈이와. This one is perfect for those quieter, more reflective moments. Maybe when soft snowflakes start falling, or when you're wrapped in a blanket thinking about someone special. It's a gentle emotional ballad with a wintry, melancholic vibe that pulls at your heartstrings. And the song captures that bittersweet feeling of nostalgia and longing, and memories swirling in the cold air, lost footsteps on snowy streets, and the subtle ache of missing someone. Ow. And the lyrics evoke a sense of tender melancholy, but also hope, because even in the coldest white nights, love and warmth can remain. So if you want to slow down, breathe, and sink deep into emotion, 눈이와 is just the track for that moment right there. So ready to drift into winter with this one? Let's check out these 2 tracks back to back. Here are Cherry Love by 체리베리, followed by 눈이와, also sung by 체리베리.
햇살 가득한 거리 위에 네가 다가오는 순간 숨이 멎을 듯 두근대는 맘, 오늘이 특별해 보여. 어쩌면 우연일까, 너와 나의 시선이 그날의 웃음이 바람을 타고 내 마음 깊이 스며와 시간이 지나도 잊을 수 없는 그 계절의 향기 속에서 너와 나 눈을 맞추던 그 순간이 아직 선명해 눈이 와 하얀 눈이 와 그때처럼 너를 불러본다 하얀 세상 속에 남은 이야기 내 마음이 또 흩날려 어느새 길 위에 발자국 하나 그 위로 추억이 쌓여가 말하지 못했던 마음마저도 이 밤엔 흰 눈처럼 내려 서로의 온기 그 조용한 약속 아직도 내 안에 남아서 멀어진 너의 이름을 눈 위에 적어본다 눈이 와 하얀 눈이 와 너의 미소가 다시 피어나 하얀 세상 속에 머문 사랑은 지금도 그대로야 멀리서 들려오는 그 노래처럼 우리의 겨울이 돌아와 잠시 멈춘 시간 속에 너를 또 느껴본다 눈이 와 하얀 눈이 와 내 마음에 내려앉는다 그리움처럼 쌓여만 가는 너의 온기 나의 겨울
And welcome back, everyone. It's time for Random Solutions. So quirky questions meet playful remedies with a spark of imagination and humor. So today we're diving into something that might seem small or simple to others, but when it happens to you, it can actually feel like a huge moment, one of those little life hiccups that suddenly becomes the center of your world. So we went out to hear some thoughts from people on the street, and among all the stories we collected, one really stood out and made us pause. So let's take a listen.
I'm a tourist in Korea. It's not always easy to find a way, maybe, or like speak to some Koreans or get a order a taxi. So yeah, I think there are some small things that we're worrying, like what to eat, where to go, how to find the right bus, or how to order a taxi.
All right, so we just heard from a tourist visiting in Korea for the very first time. So let me share what she said with us. I'm a tourist in Korea, and it's not always easy to find a way or speak to some Koreans or get a taxi for her. So yeah, she thinks there are some small things that we're worrying, like what to eat, where to go, and how to find the right bus, and how to order a taxi. And we gotta say, if you are a first-time visitor to Korea, everything can feel definitely new, but exciting and sometimes a little overwhelming, right? And the listener we just heard shared something so relatable that even small things like ordering a taxi, finding the right bus, or asking for directions can suddenly feel like those big hurdles in a foreign country. Yes, so today, let us share 5 simple and practical tips that can make your time in Korea way easier and much more enjoyable. Number 1. Finding your way around, keeping it stress-free. So Korea is actually one of the easiest countries in the world for navigation once you know the basics. So the first step here is screenshots are your best friend, not diamonds, screenshots. So before you leave your hotel, screenshot the Korean name of your destination. And even if you can't pronounce it, showing the text to a local almost always works. And Koreans are incredibly kind and will point to you in the right direction. 저기로 가시면 돼요. And second tip, landmarks over street names. So Korean addresses can be tricky because streets are not always obvious signs. So instead of asking, where is 무슨 street, try asking about landmark. Is this near the station? Or which exit should I take? So landmarks, subway exits, or big buildings are much easier for locals to guide you with. And trust me, if you look just slightly confused, you gotta have that face, okay? So look kind of confused, but look at people with a gentle smile. Like this. And at least one person will try to help you. Now, let's move on to number 2. All right, so public transportation, it's easy once you know the pattern. So Korea's buses and subways are extremely reliable, but they can feel intimidating at first. And first up, we have subways. So almost every sign is in both Korean and English. And colors and numbers are your guide. So line number 1 is what color? Orange color. Line 2 is green. And line 3 is yellow, and so on. And using color and number makes it much easier than trying to read station names. And second of all, buses. So the key here is to check which direction you're going. So buses in Korea often have the same number, but they go opposite ways, right? So look at the map on the bus stop, and if your destination is to the right, then take the bus heading right on the map. And here's one more tip. If you accidentally take the wrong bus, which may happen to all of us here, just get off at the next stop and cross the street. It's very forgiving. No need to panic. And here's number 3. Ordering a taxi, the simpler method. So taxi communication is often the part that makes visitors the most nervous. But here's the good news. You don't need full sentences. The easiest way is to show the driver either one of the following. First, a screenshot of the destination, or a map pin, or the full Korean address. So just show your phone and say, 여기로 가주세요. Please go here. And that one phrase is enough 99% of the time. If the taxi driver asks something and you're not sure, just scratch your head and say, 천천히 말씀해 주세요. Please speak slowly. So in that case, most drivers immediately switch to simpler Korean version. And another comforting thing is that Korea is extremely safe, and most taxi drivers are honest and used to helping the tourists. So even if your Korean isn't perfect, don't worry, you'll absolutely be fine. And now, number 4. When talking to Koreans, starting small works best. So a lot of tourists feel shy about speaking to locals, but Koreans appreciate even the smallest effort. So as we learned with Jeff today, try using those simple phrases like Hello, 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. Thank you. 이거 뭐예요? What is this? 도와주세요. Please help me. Even just one of these can open the doors to your conversation. And here's a secret. If you say 한국어 조금밖에 못해요, which means I only speak a little Korean, Koreans instantly switch into the help mode. So they talk slower, and they make the hand gestures, 여기로, 저기로. And then they have their big smiles on their face, and it works every single time. So try it. And here goes the last one. Number 5, choosing what to eat when everything around you looks good. So food worries are totally normal. I mean, it can happen to anyone, and especially when menus are unfamiliar. And here's an easy method. We have 3 options. Option number 1. Ask for the most popular dish. So Koreans love recommending their favorite, and it's almost always delicious. And option number 2. Look for the photos. Many restaurants have picture menus or display food outside. And option number 3. Try the lunch special. It's affordable, it's quick, and usually the restaurant's signature item is there. And you don't have to eat spicy food if you're not ready. Just tell the waiter or waitress, 안 매운 거 있어요? Do you have something not spicy? And most places will guide you right away. So with that, anyone visiting Korea for the first time, you're not alone. You are not alone. And you're doing great. A few screenshots, a few simple phrases, and a bit of courage are all you need. Korea can feel unfamiliar, but it's also incredibly warm, helpful, and welcoming. So I hope these tips help your trip feel lighter, easier, and a lot more enjoyable. And remember, every small challenge becomes a fun memory later. And lastly, welcome to Korea and enjoy the adventure. Woohoo! So with that, we're going to wrap up today's random solutions. Now, we're going to take a little music break, and here's 밝게 빛나는 별이 되어줄게. 죄송해요. 밝게 빛나는 별이 되어 비춰줄게 by 송이한.
언제나 내게 닿을 수 있게 가까이서 머물게 유난히 더 힘든 날엔 더 이상 외롭지 않게 안아줄게 영원히 내 품에 너를 간직할게 세상이 나 외면해도 모두가 져버린데도 항상 곁에서 변함없이 늘 있어줄게 밝게 빛나는 별이 되어 너를 비춰줄게 매일 어두워 헤맬 때도 앞이 두려워도 언제나 널 지켜줄게 세상이 널 아프게 할 때 지켜줄게
That was 밝게 빛나는 별이 되어 비춰줄게 by 송이한. I love that song. Don't you guys just love it? I heard people play it at weddings as well. Oh, I love the lyrics. It's so soft and heartwarming. Anyway, there's one more tip we'd like to share for travelers who might face the same challenges that we shared for the random solutions. Well, the most important advice is to not be afraid to ask other people. So Korea, I guess, is one, since I'm living here, I love Korea. It's one of the friendliest countries for travelers. And even if someone can't speak English well, they'll try their best with their gestures, hand motions, and translation apps, or even walking you halfway to the destination. And I gotta say, like, most of my students say that when they encounter foreigners here in Korea, they sometimes take them to wherever they want to go. And I gotta say, Koreans are really friendly, so don't be afraid to approach them, right? Just say in English. If you can't speak Korean that well, you can just say, excuse me, and then put your lovely smile on, and you can say, can you help me? And they will gladly help you out. So don't worry, guys. You will always find someone ready to assist. And if you run into me, you can just ask me, okay? I will gladly help you. And also, we have some of our listeners' message. We have Jinli-님 saying, 평생 무인 편의점 너무 좋아요. Vending machine store도 좋고요. Oh, vending machine store. That would be really nice, right? Having all kinds of vending machines in one store. And speaking of the vending machine, I looked up because you know those octopus ball? I love those. 그래서 제가 vending machine이 있는지 찾아봤지. Surprisingly, there is one in Japan. Oh, and how neat would it be to have those vending machine cook the meal for you, right? And even in Korea, in Seoul, I think there's like 한강라면, right? 그런 것도 너무 맛있지 않나요, 여러분? Anyway, guys, thank you for sharing your message and thank you for tuning in with us. I know like time's up already. Time flies so fast. But I know that we have talked about like, you know, AI stuff. But in these days, I think it's really relevant to interact with other people. So even though everything's becoming automated these days, try to reach out to people, someone nearby you, and just send them lots of love, okay? That's our mission for today. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with us all week, and we love seeing you all the time. And tomorrow, the highlight broadcast will be waiting for you right at 12 o'clock, okay? So don't miss that and enjoy. And we're going to be back for our live show on Monday at 12:05, so don't miss out either. And to close out today's show, here's the final song, You Are My Everything by Komi. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone, and see you on Monday. Bye!
처음부터 그대였죠. 나에게 다가올 한 사람, 단 한 번의 스침에도 내 눈빛이 말을 하죠. 바람처럼 스쳐가는 인연이 아니길 바래요. 바보처럼 먼저 말하지 못했죠. 할 수가 없었죠. You are my everything. 별처럼